Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Marina and this is my first official YouTube video. So before I get into the vlog, I thought let me tell you a little bit about myself and a little bit about what my channel is going to be. So my name is Marina, like I said, I'm 25. I was born and brought up in London, but I have moved up north for I've been living here for about 2 years now since I've been married, and alhamdulillah I'm a mum to two beautiful boys. My oldest Musa, who is 1 year and 2 weeks, and then my youngest Sammy, who is 8.5 weeks, mashallah, alhamdulillah. So yeah, they have a 10.5 month age gap, so you can only imagine my hands are very full and I'm a very busy person. So stick around if you want to watch stay at home, mum life, wife life, home life content, because there'll be a lot of that around here. My hair's making me look gothic. I feel like a lot of mums can relate when I say in the midst of mothering you do lose yourself. Your life becomes so centered around your babies. And although my focus and my attention and my priorities will always be my kids, I think it's okay to be selfish at times. It's okay to put a few hours aside to look after yourself, to do something for yourself. And I think for me YouTube will be that, because it's just so creative and I really hope it gets my creative juices flowing in my brain, and I hope it'll be somewhat more like mind stimulating, more fun, you know what I mean? Not saying that mothering is not fun. Mothering is very fun, but it's got its challenges as well, so it's important to do something for yourself. And that is why I'm starting YouTube, and I think majority of my videos will inshallah mostly be vlogs, because those are the kind of videos I enjoy watching the most on YouTube, so it only makes sense to create the content that you enjoy watching. So welcome to my first official vlog. So today it's Sunday 7th December and we are going to Afrikaners for a Sunday roast. Ever since I found out that they've done a Sunday roast, I've been craving it, so we're going today, and yeah, I'll take you along with me.
Interview, but I know like last year Salah was one of the most picked players in the Premier. Now everybody's ditching him.
Salah saved slot last season.
Yeah.
This season, because alright, 3-4 match.
Finally made it to Afrikaners after a very long car drive with two men yapping in my ear about football. I was very tired. I would rather walk to the destination than sit in that car, but it's fine. We're here now, I'm starving and I can't wait to eat. Watch the last pack and I look so hedge. We've got our food and it's so good. I've got the chicken and Zen's got the beef. Looks so good. I can't wait to eat. Zen's cutting my chicken for me because I'm in the middle of feeding. You're stealing my chicken. He's cutting my chicken and he's stealing it.
What was it?
That is amazing. Guys, can we just take a moment and just have a look at how big this Matilda cake is? This is insane. He's already scoffed half of it, so it's more than that. That is huge. Honestly. If you guys have fine, thin, flat hair and you guys want a bit of body, a bit of volume in your hair, use these products. It's the Colour Wow Raise the Root Thicken Lift Spray and the Colour Wow Extra Large Bombshell Volumizer. I promise you, they will instantly volumize your hair. You just spray some on your damp hair and then blow dry it, and then obviously style your hair, straighten it, curl it, whatever. And the volume actually lasts a couple of days as well. Like, I had a shower about 3 days ago and this morning I had another shower, but the volume was still in my hair every time I brushed it. No need to back comb, no need to do any of that. But yeah, I'm really impressed with these products. I'm definitely going to get the full size of them. Just wanted to show you the flowers that my husband got me for my anniversary. It is our anniversary today. They're just so nice, so pretty. It is 8th of December today. Today marks mine and Zan's 2-year wedding anniversary, mashallah. Honestly, I feel like I've been married to him for so long. I feel like we've done so much together, you know. When I got married, I lived with my in-laws for about a year, and then in that time I fell pregnant, and then we moved out, and then I gave birth, and then I fell pregnant again, then I gave birth again. So it's just like so much has happened. Alhamdulillah for that though. our first year wedding anniversary last year, Musa was only 3 weeks, so we couldn't do much. And then this time around, alhamdulillah, we've got another boy, and he's 8 weeks, mashallah. So there's not much that we can do. I mean, anything is possible, but it's just, I don't know, I just feel a bit like I can't leave them on their own for too long yet. That's just the way I am. I think inshallah, as they get older, I think I'll be a bit more confident to leave them. But you know, perhaps like wanting to go abroad or staying the night somewhere or going long distance for a date, it just doesn't seem doable at the moment, because genuinely it's some sort of mom anxiety that I have. I can't leave my boys for so long. But I hope I'm not the only mom that feels like that, but alhamdulillah, bless you. But yeah, right now our day has started off pretty normal. I'm actually going to go into Tesco because I need to buy some milk, and we did do grocery shopping online. However, we couldn't buy the individual ready-made milk. There's a limit to how much you can get it, so I do have to go to Tesco either way. And in the meantime, Zen's going to make their nappy bag, because we are dropping the boys off to their grandma's for a couple of hours, and that means Zen are going to go out to eat, inshallah. But I need to go get the stuff, come back, change, get everyone ready, and then we're going to head out, inshallah. But the boys are going to stay in their pajamas anyway, because they're just having a chill night at their grandma's. I just want to show you guys quickly what I'm packing in the nappy bag for the kids. They are staying at their grandma's for a couple of hours while me and Zen go out to eat. So let me just show you what I take, because alhamdulillah, even though we've got 2, I still managed to take 1. It does get a bit heavy and it does get a bit full, especially today because I am adding extra things. But let me show you anyway. So this nappy bag is from Mamas and Papas. Zen's auntie got this for us, and I absolutely love it. I love the colour, I love the the size of it, and yeah, it holds a lot. So in these 2 front pockets, first we've got, hold on, yeah, I've got a spare dummy in here, some oud, and a comb for Musa's hair because his hair is crazy. And in this one we've got some snot sucker, which is saving our life at the moment. Both of the boys are so stuffy, whatever. Sudocrem, Bepanthen, which are nappy creams, which we both just swear by. We swear by Sudocrem, and then nasal drops as well. Right now, like I said, Musa is snotty and so is Sammy, so we just use the nasal drops and the snot sucker to just make it a bit easier for them. In the side pockets we haven't got anything, but we will just have their milk bottles in there. And in here I've got their muslins, just for an easy grab. Now in here we've got some nappy bags and some cotton pads. Over here we've got some water wipes. This is mainly to wipe their face, like for example Musa's, when he eats and gets messy. I've got a nappy mat in there, and then over here we've got 2 extra bibs. For when he eats he can have bibs rather than muslins, because yeah, bibs go around you, don't they? So over here we've got size 2 nappies for Sammy, and then we've got 2 pairs of extra clothes for Sammy, and then we've got size 3 nappies for Musa, and then we've got 2 extra clothes for Musa as well, and then of course wipes, which they both share. And then we will add Sammy's milk bottles, Musa's milk bottles, Sammy's milk. Musa is on cow's milk, so we don't need to take anything. This is his little lunch bag. I'm taking this custard thing, these biscuits, and obviously a spoon, and this is a full apron bib, but I'm taking it in case he doesn't have dinner there, which he most likely will, inshallah, but in case they can't get him to eat, I know that he'll have this. And then just some toys for Musa as well for when he's there. So that's what I'm packing, that's what I'm taking. Extra hats, socks and mittens and stuff, it's not really necessary because all of their sleep suits have like hand covers and feet covers, and they are going with their hats and jackets anyway, so I don't feel like I need to add unnecessary things, you know what I mean. This is my outfit of the day. I'm wearing these charcoal jeans from PLT and then this cardigan top from PLT as well. We're going very casual because the weather is really, really bad outside. I've just curled my hair a little bit. It won't stay curly, but I've just tried. And then I've put my lashes on, put a bit of lipstick on, and we're ready to go. This is the scent of the night. It's YSL Libra and it smells delicious, and every time I spray this it reminds me of my best friend Talia because she gifted it to me, and I remember we went to Kent one day, we stayed 2 nights, and this was the scent that I wore the entire trip. We've arrived at the train station. We're not driving today because Zed's brother's taking his car. The train's delayed by 3 minutes, but I've not been on a train, like the local town train, in a very long time. But we live in a very small town, so it's never very busy. It's a very small town. It's basically a village. We've left our boys. We've had to sneak out, like we're going on a date, and he was just playing with his grandma, and genuinely I'm so upset. I miss him so much. I miss both of them. It's different with Sammy because he's only 8 weeks, but this is the first time since Musa has been born that we've left him alone. Otherwise Musa has been with us 24/7. Like he's never left my side. Having said that, it's mine and Zed's first date in over a year. Like, this is so, it's just, what's the word, it's so new to us, going on dates alone, just being here without the kids. But yeah, I do miss Musa, and inshallah, I know he'll be fine. It's just I'm scared that he might cry because he was a colic baby, and you know, he was a colic baby for a very long time, and then it's like he has social anxiety, he didn't want to go to anyone, and then when he turned around 10-11 months, just recently he started to get better with people, but still, like, he still cries sometimes. And Sammy, mashallah, he's good. But yeah, inshallah, I should just stop. I should stop stressing. I'm gonna sit with my husband. Zeddy, come here. Oh, come here. Let's sit together. We're gonna get off our phones and we're gonna have a nice time. What is this? What did I get? An aglio olio with chicken, and he got penne arrabbiata.
Yeah, I've been checked.
Look at that bruschetta. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. But yeah, let's delve in. Let's dive in. This is the current state of the playroom. It's extremely messy, but I suppose that's what it's all about. I'm just going to give it a quick little clean. By clean I mean just going to organise it a little bit. Just put the toys back into its place so that Musa can mess it all up again. But it's okay, I suppose that's what it's all about. Well done. Can you put it in? In. Well done. Can you put it in? In. Well done. Oh, okay. Just like that. It's gone messy again. But it's okay. A messy playroom is always a happy playroom. Musa, can you put it in? In. Well done. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. I see a rainbow. Honestly, Miss Rachel songs are all bangers. Like, they're always just stuck in my head. And you know what? Whoever says Miss Rachel cannot teach, they're lying. So I've just come back from B&M and I thought I'd show you guys quickly what I bought. So I got some kitchen roll. I bought this 18-piece baby safety set because Musa opens all of the drawers and he takes out all of my clothes, and he gets his hands stuck in drawers as well now and doors. So I might pick up another set of this, but I'm going to use this and see if we've got enough in just one packet. If not, then I'll go buy some more. Got some White Bueno. I got a toothbrush holder and Red Bull. This isn't a really weird order, but it's okay. Then I got Coca-Cola Original because I've been craving a fizzy drink. And then I got some toothbrushes for Musa because we have a toothbrush for Musa, but it's got like one bristle on it, and now mashallah he's got like a mouthful of teeth. So what is that, a mouthful of teeth? Does that make sense? Yeah. And then I got a soap dispenser as well for our bathroom. And then I've got this This was only £2. I might go back and get some more if it looks cute. But it's this fixed stackable shelf. I'm planning on putting this in my bathroom as well, just so that we've got more space, you know? We could put more products if I've got this shelf. I could put some things underneath, some things on top, blah, blah, blah. I picked up some more hangers because my husband's clothes are all hung up, and bless him, he has enough hangers, but then there's always 1 or 2 tops that I just folded and put away. So I bought some more hangers. I bought a new bath mat. The bath mat that we have is grey at the moment, and so I'm just switching it all up and making it all black. But yeah. And then I've got children hangers as well for Musa and Sammy's cardigans and jumpers and coats. And then I've got this new shower curtain because we've had the shower curtain since we've moved in, so about a year, so it's really good to change it up again. And then I got 3-pack face towels to put over the radiator to like wipe our hands. I wanted to get some more things as well, like a toilet brush, like a toilet roll holder, and just some other things that you can like stick on the wall, but we haven't got a drill, so there's drill on the wall. We haven't got like a drill at the moment, so I think if I bought them it would be just a waste. It would just be sat there because we don't really have any means to put them up at the moment. But yeah, I've just got some bathroom bits because my bathrooms look the same for about a year, so I want to kind of just switch it up. Right, so I'm organising the nighttime caddy. This is the caddy that we use for nighttime to help us survive the night basically with the boys. So I thought I'm packing it now, so I might as well just show you. So this is what I do every single night. So first things first, 3 bottles for Sammy. Sammy's last feed is at like 10-11 p.m. I know that sounds late, but it's just he sleeps when we go into bed, so that's when I put him in the cot, and then he'll wake up again around like 2 or 3, and then again around 5 or 7, and then around 9-10 o'clock. So for us 3 bottles is enough. And then he's currently on the Hip ready-made milk. For us this is easier because we can just open the lid, pour it in and give it straight to him rather than doing like the hot shot method, waiting for the water to cool down, blah blah blah. So this is good for us. For Musa we only have 1 big bottle because we'll give him a last bottle around again the same time we go into bed, 10-11 o'clock. Then he'll sleep throughout the whole night and then wake up at like around 8-9 o'clock, and then most likely usually he does go back to sleep for about an hour after his first morning feed, and then after that when he wakes up that's when I give him breakfast. But if he doesn't want to fall asleep after his first morning feed at around 8-9 o'clock, then we'll just let him play and then I'll feed him breakfast once I get out of bed. But he only has 1 bottle, but he does have powder and hot water in the flask. We actually don't need to sterilize his bottles anymore, but we still do because obviously I sterilized Sammy's, so I just sterilized Musa's as well. But yeah, anyways, he's on formula in the morning and formula at night, otherwise during the day he's on cow's milk, so that's why we've got the formula pot. This is an absolute lifesaver. Zan's cousin gave it to us, but it's where all the powder goes in. Right, I then pack, of course, nappies. We use the Mama Bear Amazon wipes, and then I've got 4 nappies for Sammy. We do change his nappy throughout the night, of course, after every feed, and then we do 2 nappies for Musa for the morning, obviously. And then for myself, my own essentials, I have my Lansano cream. This is for actually my lips because my lips are super duper dry in the night. I have Sudocrem because sometimes I see Musa's bum go red, so before, God forbid, it gets any worse, I just put Sudocrem on, so it's good to have that at night. Sometimes when he's like fast asleep in the middle of the night, I will change his nappy because I'm not letting him sleep in a really heavy, dirty nappy. So, yeah. We use these Snuffle Babe nasal drops. Snuffle Babe? Yeah, nasal drops. These are amazing. Whenever I feel like my son's noses are congested, and even when they're breathing like this, basically. Okay, well, I'm breathing fine, alhamdulillah. But like when they're breathing a bit like, you know, they've got bogies in their nose. Even when they're asleep, I'll just shot a few drops of this in their nose, and then I'll kind of just suck all the bogies out with this snot sucker, and then they can sleep peacefully, alhamdulillah. They can breathe easily. I've got some spare dummies. I've got a hair tie for myself, and of course a large muslin cloth. This is mainly for Sammy because he burps and then he kind of spits up, of course. And then I'm also going to have a water bottle for myself because I get extremely thirsty at night time. But yeah, that's our nighttime caddy. This is how we survive the night. So basically what we do is like Zayn takes over until 6 a.m. and then anything after 6 a.m. I do. So alhamdulillah, we both get our rest. He gets into bed later, so I get into bed around like 10, 11 o'clock, and then he'll get into bed like 1, 2 o'clock. So that's why he decides to do the shift until 6 a.m. because he's usually awake anyway, and then I'll do after 6 a.m. because I like waking up early. But other than that, the boys go to bed late with us, yes, because if I put the boys to sleep at like 7 a.m, I promise you they'll be wide awake at 3, 4 a.m, and I don't want that. So right now they just sleep with us, and of course as they get older their bedtime routine will probably be a bit earlier as well, like 8, 7 o'clock. But we'll get to that inshallah when we cross that. We'll cross that hurdle when we get to that inshallah. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm just waffling right now. But Musa's due a feed, Sammy's due a feed, and then bedtime, and then that's it really. But yeah, I'm itchy.
Like the video, otherwise you get 10 years of bad luck. Make sure you like and subscribe to my wife so she can pay for her own things. Bye.